Good morning, Year 3. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely half term as well and you managed to do some relaxing and enjoy the time with your families. Really excited that you'll be back in school in a couple of weeks. Can't wait to see you, and I know the children who are in school really excited to see you as well. So I hope you're looking forward to it, and fingers crossed it all goes to plan and we can start back as normal on the 8th of March. So today we've got some challenges for you. Have a little look online at the home learning timetable and everything will be written on there for you as well. But I just thought I'd go through it for you today so it's nice and clear. So first thing is your maths lesson. So we're thinking about multiples today, and particularly multiples of the 4 and the 8 times tables. So just a little reminder that a multiple is the answer that you get in your 4s or your 8 times tables or any times tables. That is a multiple. So your first challenge is to look at the grid of numbers on the sheet that I've put on there for you. And I want you to shade in the multiples of your 4 times tables and circle the multiples of your 8 times tables. Have a little look and see if there's a pattern that you notice or any interesting, anything interesting that jumps out at you once you've done that activity. There are a few challenge questions for you to have a go at on there as well. And then there's a game at the end, which you can play on your own or you can play with a sibling or an adult at home. Your English lesson is thinking about the similarities and the differences between the original Cinderella story and the story that we looked at yesterday called the Egyptian Cinderella. So there are definitely some similarities that you'll notice, but some differences too. So have a go at writing down a list of those two things for us. And then finally this afternoon, your geography lesson is thinking about ancient landmarks that you can find in Egypt. So I've put a map on there for you and you can plot the landmarks onto that map. Now what's really going to help you with this is access to Google Maps, or if you have an atlas at home. So ask your adults if you can have a little look if you've got one. And if you haven't, don't worry, go onto the internet and go onto Google Maps. And what's going to help you is if you type in the name of the landmark and it will show up on the map of Egypt. You might need to zoom out a little bit so that you can get the perspective of where the landmark actually is in Egypt, and then that should help you with plotting it onto the map. Then I've put a few questions on the sheet for you to have a go at as well, and it's basically to sort of guide you with doing a little bit of research about the landmarks. So have a go at doing that, and you will need to use Google to help you. And remember in school when we do some searching on Google, when we do research, we always type in info for kids or info for children, and that will mean that the information that comes up is accessible for you. Remember, don't write down anything you don't understand, and just do your best. I hope you enjoy it. There should be some interesting information coming out of that. I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy completing your work, and we can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks' time. Take care. Bye.